As a driver, you've likely run into road rage, figuratively speaking, we hope. Perhaps you've even been a road rage victim yourself. Unfortunately, road rage, also referred to as aggressive driving, is extremely common. So much so, the majority of drivers have driven aggressively at times. 53% of drivers think speeding is normal. Let's be honest. Virtually all of us have glanced at the speedometer and realized we were going over the speed limit without even realizing it. But that's not quite the same as thinking it's the norm. Over half of all drivers consider driving 10 miles per hour over the speed limit to be perfectly normal, especially during rush hour. For the other 47% of drivers, this is seen as aggressive behavior, which can raise the stress level of even the calmest drivers. Going 10 miles per hour over the speed limit can easily be considered aggressive driving, and many police officers will give you a speeding ticket for it. Speeding and other aggressive driving maneuvers significantly increase the chances of a car crash. And the faster you are going when you collide, the worse the collision is going to be. 50% of drivers get aggressive with road ragers. Being the victim of road rage isn't a nice experience. Many drivers don't take it lightly and can become angered or anxious themselves. When that happens, a driver is much more likely to make decisions they otherwise wouldn't make. Case in point, half of drivers admit to aggressive driving after another driver has done it to them. The most common responses are horn honking, light flashing, rude gestures, and shouting. No one likes getting cut off or feeling the pressure of a tailgater that makes the road less safe. However, you don't want to add to the problem by becoming one of those drivers yourself. 2% of drivers get revenge. Unfortunately, instead of taking the high road, a small, but significant percentage of drivers actually take road rage to the next level. How do these drivers respond? Some of the startling things drivers have done in retaliation to road rage include tailgating, short braking, and bumping the other vehicle. About 2% of drivers admit to actually attempting to run another aggressive driver off the road. The best thing drivers can do when they come across a road rager is to give them space and not take it personal. The aggressive driver is doing it to everyone else on the road because of the bad driving habits that they have. 37% of road rage incidents involve firearms. You never want to provoke someone who is already driving dangerously for a variety of reasons. However, everyone reading this should always think twice before retaliating because the person could have a firearm in their car. Over 1/3 of road rage incidents involve at least one driver with a firearm in their vehicle. The presence of a weapon can significantly raise the danger level, especially if tensions are already running high. It's a danger not only for the drivers involved, but for other drivers and pedestrians in the area.